nothing changes.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. This is Rana from Royal Gaming, and today we are going to do some live battles together inside of the classic challenge. I've been using this deck actually like to go through the challenges lately. So if you want to guys try it, just make sure you have the control over your elixir. It's very cheap for average elixir cost, like only 3. But the thing is, you're gonna have to watch your elixir build up, because it can go really bad like if you don't really know how to counter such things. The only defeat that I got, it was like because of the guy actually was using lightning all the way on my towers, so and I couldn't cause as much damage actually on his. So like, look, in terms of winning wise, like I've been winning really good with that. So we will do 3 live battles with you guys, and we will see if we're going to grab the other 3 wins without any losses. Now starting hand, he got the goblin barrel, so we will zap the fire spirits in there, and the tower should take care of that goblin barrel. Now we have our spirit goblins, we have the fire spirits, we have skeleton army and the minion horde. So we'll go for a push with our miner in there. So he's going to log my spirit goblins, which is okay. So right now, should I place the furnace or the skeleton army? I'll place the skeleton army actually to distract that lumberjack, and my minion horde did take care of the goblin barrel. But the thing is, like, we did take some damage actually on our tower. So what are we going to do? I'm going to zap that princess, because zapping the princess, hopefully that will give me the advantage of getting my fire spirits into the tower. So why would he drop the fire spirits on the right lane? Okay, let's go for another push. So we will drop our miner right there. He's going to block that with his lumberjack though, but I'm going to fireball that lumberjack. So that should easy get his health like too low. And right now we are ahead. Like, we've been behind, but now we are ahead in terms of damage wise. That princess is going to be Bane in the bomb, to be honest. But I'll wait for her to lock actually on my tower, and then I'll drop the spirit goblins on her. It's going to zap that, but it was too late. And then we'll go for another push with our miner. See, like, in here, if you want to drop the miner actually to the right lane, you drop it like a tile up towards the king tower. So if you do that, the other tower actually won't be able to hit your miner. So if you switch like sides of where the miner drop, that is going to be really good. And now that is going to be a valuable fireball, because that fireball took the princess out along with the damage actually on his tower. We're going to zap that goblin barrel. Like, if you notice guys, the way I play it is like, I'm placing that furnace. I'm actually defending the furnace. I'm not going for a push with my miner as much. So whenever I see the princess like inside of the arena, I just go to that princess and take her down, because you don't want the splash damage actually to get you really bad. And in terms of, like, you know, gameplay, it's fun to play. Like, I really enjoyed it. See, the prince is actually locked on our tower, so I dropped the skeleton army in there. And right now it should be over with the 2 minions in there, but with the fireball is going to finish it up anyway. So we'll give him a good game, and we'll jump into the other one straight away. Like, I don't want the video to go too long, and I want to have, like, you know, this fun atmosphere hopefully inside of the videos as well. Well, I don't laugh much anyway. So okay, now starting hand, I've got my zap, I've got my ice spirit. The ice spirit should easily take down the minions in there to a health. I could zap them. Now I have enough elixir. Let's drop that furnace down and start getting that damage on the tower. Now guys, if you guys been facing like furnaces a lot, you know what's the hard counter for furnace is the tombstone. So if you have a tombstone, drop it right in front of the furnace. So if the furnace actually going to the right lane, just drop the tombstone to your left. So technically to the same lane where that. Okay, we got away with that. So because he already zapped, sorry, I was like in the game. Yeah, like I said, if he drops the tombstone somewhere like inside of the arena, the furnace inside of the arena, and you've been facing that a lot, just make sure you drop the tombstone right in front of it. And because the fire spirits will take, like now, for instance. See, like, because the spawn rate for that tombstone is higher, faster than the furnace, so every two, well, you spawn two skeletons in there, and the two skeletons is going to take the two fire spirits out. So it's really hard counter for that furnace. Now let's get him to drop the arrows actually on. Yes, he did. So right now we have the miner actually on that tower, and now we have the minion horde to defend the right side. But you know what? Because like whenever my my tower actually lock on that tower on the lava hound, the miner actually can cause heaps of damage. But in terms of damage, man, like I think we are going to take the left tower down and we're going to lose the right tower. So maybe I will have to go really aggressive actually on this guy right now. So no, that was a bad play, dude. Like seriously, that was a bad play. But the right tower is gone, and right now that miner should easily take the right tower as well. So what I'm going to do now, once this guy actually dropped the lava hound and I have enough elixir and I have my furnace handy, I'm going to place my furnace right in front of his tower. So because I want to get the tower actually down to a health where I could take it out, so what I'm going to do, we're going to defend that push right now, and once we finish we are going to go for really aggressive on the right tower. You guys can do that, but make sure you always have your back covered. Don't like, you know, do that while you don't have any elixir to play it. But this works really good because your opponent doesn't expect it, and then he will have to drop load of elixir to defend that. So right now we have our miner in there. That was a bad skeleton dropping, but I already dropped that while he dropped the log in there. But right now goes the furnace in there, and I will drop the miner. Now everything in there, because he's going to be busy with my miner in there, and the fire spirits are going to do really good work. So we got the tower down all the way to 803. And guys, we are using cheap troops and very fragile, so it's all about the gameplay. It's all about how aggressive you can go inside of the battle. And right now that tower is done with fireball is going to wrap it up for this game. So good sport, dude, like good game. And that will take us to the 11th and one more battle, and we will have 12 straight wins. It's really fun deck to play, dude. Like if you wanna try it out, just give it a go and see how you guys go, and let me know anyway. So maybe if you change something out of this deck, and probably you will get better results. Okay, the spear goblins are going to do really good work in there. So and he has a lumberjack as well. Okay, here goes the fireball. The fireball should easily take that mega minion to a stage where I could zap it. Right now we have the skeleton army did really good work on that giant. So the giant managed to get like 2 hits in there. So that princess is going to take my spear goblins out. Should I fireball? No, I'll probably like wait for I'm gonna have to go for a push. We're gonna have to go for a defense. And that was an expensive defense as well. Hopefully with the Ice Spirit they're going to get, yes. So they got to the tower, and you know, the Ice Spirit behind the minion horde sometimes can help you out. So we got the tower down all the way to 400. Now it's time to switch lanes. So the left lane is like all about having a miner in there, and that should take the tower down. If not, you have the zap, you have the fireball to take it down. And he's going for a lane, he's going for the left lane actually on a push, but you know, because he's using really tanks, so I think he will be able to take the left lane. But the overall damage for our furnace on the right lane, that will give us an advantage actually of having more damage on both towers. Now that's a valuable actually fireball on the left lane. So we took the barbarians out and the princess as well. Now we will drop another furnace in there. If he didn't drop anything, so I will drop the furnace right behind the crown tower. And here comes another push. So the reason I didn't drop the furnace in there, even though I had enough elixir, is because if he zapped, like I dropped my skeleton army and he zapped that. So just in case, like, you know, sometimes you need to support your skeleton army with your minion hordes or like spear goblins or fireball. So that's why I kept it safe. Now he's going for a push really hard on the left lane, but on the right lane, man, dude, I just went over with my horde in there. 15 seconds left inside of the game. He did take a tower, but look at my right tower. My right tower is like, dude, is healthy as, and along with the damage that we cause on the king tower, so this game is over. Good game to him, and that will give us the classic chest. Yesterday's chest, in the classic, I won 11 out of 12, and I won the log out of it. Did you guys win any legendaries out of the classic challenge? If you did, just let me know about that. I think I won 2 or 3 out of it. Okay, so let's open this chest and we'll wrap it up for today's video, guys. If you like it, give it a thumb up. If you didn't, give it a thumb down, and I will see you guys in the next video. So 10 ice golems and 1 giant skeleton and 85 ice spirits. Not too bad for 10 gems. This is it for today's good video, guys. You be safe and have a good one. This is Rami from Royale Gaming, and I'm signing out.